Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming and supporting this amazing organisation. Can I just get a sense? Is anyone here a woman who's looking to stand, either local or national? Can you shove your hands up just so we can see?
Are we all elected?
Oh, so everybody's. Okay, fine. There we go. We've got some work to do. And who just recently got elected? Okay, fantastic. Brilliant. Well, for everybody who supports, this is such an important agenda. So my name's Claire. I got elected in 2019. And to give you some idea of my history of being the only woman in the room, I studied maths. I worked on a trading floor. I'm afraid to say conservative politician. We don't do as well as everyone else on this. And I was the Secretary of State for Energy, which involved me sitting in lots of rooms where I was the only woman. And I can tell you that this is not important because women are kinder or nicer or whatever else sometimes people say. It's important because we are 50% of the population. And what we see, and I'm sure so many people in this room will have experienced it, is that when you only have men at the table, what happens is you get a closed culture, and then anybody who's getting any opportunities tends to be a man. And so it's really important that women are represented and that all of our expertise is available, because this country is facing challenges. And whether it's politics, and we've seen that around the world is becoming more divided, whether it's what's happening in terms of global economics, defense, any of these issues, technology, we need the very best people in the population to be able to address these challenges. And that's why I think this agenda is so important. And I think I first started working with 50-50 in 2017, which makes me feel a little bit old, which is quite nice. And I started doing mentoring then, and I've worked with Women to Win. And I care so much about this, I've actually even found a couple of Labour people to stand as well. Don't tell my chief whip. But it's important that we have great people all over the House. And that's because we can also argue for things which do affect women. So, one of the roles I had was children's minister, and I've worked for some amazing people, and we doubled the childcare budget. Because actually, talking to people, you could see that this is something that families are really struggling with. Now, there's so many areas where there's more to do, whether it's in the education system, the employment system, and I know you'll hear from lots of expert people tonight about where some of those barriers are. But the reason why it's so important that we're in Parliament is that we can raise these issues, we can talk about them, we care about them, we've experienced them. And that's why I think it's so great that we have this organisation. So I'll leave it there, because I know there's lots of people who are going to speak. But just thank you so much for everything that you do, for everybody who's put themselves forward. You are brave, you're courageous, you're amazing. For people who've still got to get on the list, where there's someone over there, we'll get you on there. You keep going, and thank you very much.